In a world of constant noise and chaos, a whirlwind of notifications, deadlines, and anxieties, have you ever felt lost, overwhelmed? What if I told you that the answers to our most modern struggles were hidden, not in a new app or a self-help guru's podcast, but in stories thousands of years old? History, they say, repeats itself. But it's not because events are identical. It's because the core of what makes us human never truly changes. Our fears, our hopes, our flaws, and our virtues echo through the ages. These timeless truths are captured in fables, ancient tales that act like a mirror to our own lives. Think of Aesop. We hear his name and picture simple children's stories, but their wisdom is profound. The diligent ants and the carefree grasshopper, the slow, steady tortoise and the boastful, fast hare, the shepherd boy who learns a hard lesson about crying wolf. These aren't just about animals, they're about us. They teach the power of discipline over instant gratification, the triumph of patience in a world obsessed with speed, and the priceless value of authenticity in an age of facades. Let's reimagine the ant and the grasshopper for today. The ant isn't just storing grain. She's a young professional diligently saving, investing, and building skills for the long term. Meanwhile, the grasshopper is endlessly scrolling, chasing fleeting dopamine hits from social media, living for the weekend, with no thought for the winter to come. The story isn't a scolding lecture about saving money. It's a powerful lesson in delayed gratification, the quiet discipline of resisting the lure of immediate pleasure to build a future that is secure and truly fulfilling. It's about choosing the sunrise of lasting achievement over the strobe lights of a single night. Then there's the tortoise and the hare, a fable more relevant now than ever. In our culture of viral fame, we see the hare everywhere, the influencer who blows up overnight and burns out just as fast. The get-rich-quick scheme that leaves people broke. The tortoise, however, represents the true creator, the dedicated artist, the lifelong learner. He moves slowly, deliberately, building his craft brick by brick, day by day. His progress isn't flashy. It doesn't make headlines, but it is real, and it is lasting. This story is a beautiful reminder that consistency, resilience, and deep work will always beat shallow, frantic speed. True, sustainable success isn't a sprint. It's a marathon built one steady step at a time. And what about the boy who cried wolf? In an era of fake news, deep fakes, and carefully curated online personas, this tale hits harder than ever. A single click can spread a lie to millions. We see it every day: manipulated posts, exaggerated claims, and digital masks designed to deceive. The boy in the fable isn't just bored. He's a reflection of our modern temptation to bend the truth for attention. And just like the villagers who stopped believing him, followers and friends eventually turn away when they can no longer tell fact from fiction. The moral is stark and clear. Trust is our most fragile, precious treasure. Once shattered, it's nearly impossible to piece back together. Let's journey east, where fables often guide us inward. Consider the Zen parable of the empty boat. A monk is crossing a river when another boat crashes into his eyes. He's furious, ready to shout, until he sees the other boat is empty. His anger vanishes. The lesson: we often get angry at people, but the real source of our suffering is the event itself, which is as impersonal as an empty boat. Eastern wisdom gently reminds us that true peace begins where our need for control ends. It's found in the quiet moments of acceptance, the profound act of empathy embodied by the mother learning to let go of her grief, one mustard seed at a time. Peace isn't something we find, it's something we allow by letting go. Now, think of the story of stone soup. A traveler comes to a village where no one will share their food. So he puts a stone in a pot of water and declares he's making stone soup. Intrigued, villagers slowly start adding their own ingredients, a carrot here, a potato there, until they've created a delicious, hearty meal for everyone. This story is a powerful metaphor for community. In our often fractured and individualistic world, it shows that when we come together and each contribute our small part, we can create an abundance that no one could achieve alone. Collaboration is the magic ingredient that turns scarcity into a feast. Myths, too, are fables for adults. They speak to our grandest ambitions and deepest fears. Sisyphus, forever pushing his boulder, teaches us that even in a seemingly pointless struggle, we can find meaning and defiance. Icarus, soaring too close to the sun, is a timeless warning that ambition without awareness is a path to ruin. And the Trojan horse, a gift hiding an army, reminds us to look beyond the surface, to question what is offered freely, because not all gifts are what they seem. These epic tales hold a magnifying glass to the human condition. So, you see, these ancient fables aren't just stories. They are not relics of a forgotten time. They are mirrors, reflecting the unchanging core of what it means to be human, no matter the century. They are a guide, a compass, and a source of profound comfort. They show us that for every modern problem, there is an ancient piece of wisdom waiting to be rediscovered. Because wisdom never grows old. Thanks for watching. If these stories resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time, keep seeking the wisdom that surrounds you.